Today's focus is all about making sure that you're not missing out on leads because there are broken links or something is just actually not functioning on your site. First, to your Google Analytics account. So just one little metric that we're checking in on here today, and that's how people get to your website in the first place. Go to your audience acquisition overview. So in this overview, you'll see like a little pie chart and a list below it, and it basically tells you how people get to your site, how this website traffic breaks down in terms of who Googled it, who clicked on a social media link, who clicked on a referral link. All of those things will tell you how people are actually finding you, how are people entering your site maybe for the first time. It's a really good thing to understand, to know how people are getting to your site in the first place. Maybe you'll do more of that work so that you get more people onto your website. One of the things is your contact form. So this is something that I go on about, but it is a kind of a crucial thing that if somebody has sent you a message, they expect you to respond. So make sure your contact form is actually reaching you. The emails are actually sending to an inbox that you check. So just go to your website and send yourself an email through that contact form. Make sure that it's getting all the way to your inbox so that you have the opportunity to follow up with people. If it's not correctly connected, you'll miss out on a load of emails and people will just think you didn't reply, which is not great. Another thing is if you're doing any kind of email marketing, if you've got a freebie or a lead magnet, content upgrade, whatever you want to call it, you want to make sure that that form is also just working and that the email arrives into your email marketing database and that the person signing up for it is actually receiving that freebie, and that's a smooth and nice process for them. And the very, very last thing is a very simple one. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of your website, and in the footer you should have your copyright, so the year and the copyright information and probably your privacy policy as well. It's an important thing to have there. But make sure that that date is the current year. Sometimes we can forget about these things and years can go by and your site just it gives it a bit of a flavor of being out of date, and that's not the impression that we want. So that's really it for today. Find out how people are getting to your site, see what that experience looks like, make sure all the links and buttons are working, the contact forms are connecting with you, and that your email marketing is actually kind of functioning properly. And also make sure that the date at the bottom of your site is this year's date.